There have been several actors who've played the infamous role of the Joker in the DC movie The Dark Knight. Actors such as Joaquin Phoenix and Jared Leto. For the iconic role of the Green Goblin in the Spider-Man franchise, there have also been several actors who have had the pleasure of taking on this role, such as Dane DeHaan, James Franco, and Willem Defoe. But for this video, we would be pitting Willem Defoe's Green Goblin against Heath Ledger's Joker. No doubt, these two characters are sure to give you a run for your money and your life, and we would like to see who would come out on tops in a real fight. We would be comparing their statistics and character traits, but keep in mind, we're not putting these two iconic actors against each other, just their characters in a fictional fight. So to see who will emerge winner in our imaginary fight, we would measure each of them based on strength, intellect, endurance, speed, and equipment. Let's begin with the first category, strength. The Green Goblin has superhuman strength that was capable of beating Spider-Man in battle using his hand-to-hand combat, which put a few dents on Superman. He was able to break Spider-Man's web, which was metal, and he did it so easily. Remember in the final battle with Spider-Man where he showed his super strength by punching the wall, and the wall was completely busted, showing the strength of his blows. It just shows that even without his equipment and weapons, the Green Goblin is still super strong and even stands a chance against one of Marvel's superheroes. The Joker, on the other hand, is also a fearless and unpredictable fighter. He took on mob henchmen and cops with ease. He was even capable of holding his own against Batman. However, one explanation for his fighting skills might have to do with his sadomasochistic personality, which meant that the Joker didn't really fear physical damage to himself like a normal person. And even when he was injured, he laughed at his own pain. Well, even though the Joker had insane strength, we would give this round to the Green Goblin. The Joker might be able to take hits and still laugh, but superhuman wall-busting punches from the Green Goblin can make that laugh disappear. Our next category is intellect. Before we even go into the details, we've just jumped the gun and announced that the Joker wins this round. The Green Goblin is the alter ego of brilliant scientist Norman Osborne. And although Osborne graduated from MIT at the remarkable age of 18, it's his scientist personality that is smart. The Green Goblin, though smart as well, just uses Osborne's intellect in an evil but elaborate manner. And we can probably say that the Green Goblin was born from a super soldier formula, but the Joker was straight up brilliant, and the brilliance that did not go to MIT needs to be studied. He was a genius at planning and improvising criminal activities. No doubt, he was incredibly intelligent and calculating, which always kept him one step ahead of everyone, including Batman and Gotham City Police Department. In fact, his unique yet disturbing worldview gave him an edge as a wickedly brilliant villain. The next category is equipment. Well, the result of this category might be a little too obvious, but let's dissect it anyway. The Green Goblin pilots a high-tech jet glider that is armed with seeking missiles and machine guns. Even his suit had the green armor that cybernetic ally connects him to his glider and weapons. His suit is armed with knockout gas that is released from the wrist, and it's also linked to the Goblin glider, which allows him to control it remotely. He has his signature pumpkin bombs, and his weapons are contained in the glider that is deployed when desired. And as a bonus, his equipment was custom made for him and by himself. The Joker, however, does not have his own high-tech equipment, but he showed how lethal he was with many forms of weapons, including shotguns, RPGs, machine pistols, handguns, explosives, and knives. In our imaginary fight, the Green Goblin could probably blast the Joker with one of his signature bombs. As such, the Green Goblin wins this round. Our next category is endurance. This section determines how long one would last in the ring. We'd give this one to the Joker because of his maniac personality that doesn't know how to back down and will keep coming for more. Plus, his casual insensitivity to pain and extreme fearlessness just shows that he will not back down in the ring. The Green Goblin, though he has endurance too, doesn't quite know how to take so many punches. In his final fight with Spider-Man, after brutally dishing it out to Parker, he takes a few punches, a wall on him, and he's ready to surrender. Well, at least until he tried to get the better of Spider-Man with his glider. Our last category is speed. This one goes to the Green Goblin. Thanks to his high-tech glider, he can swiftly move from place to place. This is probably what gave him a little advantage over Spider-Man. The Joker doesn't have any superhuman skills or technology to help with his speed. Although surprisingly, he is everywhere he needs to be to cause chaos and can then disappear afterward. But he didn't have any super machines abilities that gave him speed. In the end, the Joker scores 2 points while the Green Goblin wins by 3 points. Although one character seems to have the advantage because of high-tech equipment, both characters can hold their own. So our winner is Willem Defoe's Green Goblin. Do you agree with our verdict? Let us know what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. You can also smash the notification bell so you never miss an upload. See you in the next video.